Hello everyone. Oh, why is my soundboard not working? I was gonna come into thunderous applause. It's always something. Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. Stream Deck is open. Nothing like starting the week off with some troubleshooting. Hi everyone, how's it going today? Hi Jen. Yeah, Mythical Monster Monday. Mythical friggin' troubleshooting. Alright. It was working. I mean, you saw it. It was working like half an hour ago. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Is sounds on in this? It should. I haven't changed anything. It's not working on Stream Deck. When I press the button, like an error comes up. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll look at that later. Anyway. Close and open. Yeah, I guess I'll try that. Who needs a soundboard? I got my voice box. Okay. DIY sound works too. Stream Deck has been quitted. Restarting it. If this doesn't work, I'll figure it out later. Come on. What's taking you so long? Did I not actually click on you? We'll fix it in post.
What are you talking about?
More in, thanks for joining. I am talking about the bane of every Twitch streamer, tech issues. Although it's surprisingly not OBS at the moment, it's Stream Deck. Thanks for joining. Okay, we've restarted. All right, let's see if this works. Nope. Okay, I guess no soundboard today. Rapturous applause or studio laughter. We'll pretend the button worked. Oh well, onwards and upwards. So today we are drawing. I know what we're drawing, so we're not going to spin the wheel today. Actually, let me see if I can grab a picture for reference. A few years ago, gosh, do I even want to figure out how long ago I did this? Because I technically haven't finished this project yet. What page are you? Bring up the image.
I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Yeah, I'm not going to bother looking at when I made this. But, let's... okay, good enough for now. I'm not going to bother resizing it. Only have so many options for sound bites. Yeah. So I made a little like one-page RPG game, and okay. For a second I was like, did I put like a copyright year at the bottom? But why would I do that? It's not copyright, it's like free. But let me fix the window so you can actually see what part I'm talking about. Nope, that makes it bigger. Okay. Good enough. So one of the things on it is like all the different like roll to see what the thread is, and it's mostly like monsters from Greek mythology, because as you can see it is Greek mythology inspired. So I wanted to make, to go along with it, a little like glossary sort of thing, like just a few pages long, with like pictures of the monsters and like little explainers for anyone that is not or anyone that was playing it that wasn't familiar with them. And I've forgotten to do it and not gotten around to it for a few years now. So now that we're streaming and we have an excuse to force ourselves to do work, I'm gonna work on that. And I was gonna work on it last week, but I couldn't find. Oh, I'm double dumb. So I was looking for the notebook that I planned out, because I have some other games like this I want to do too, because the overall system is very simple. You really just have one number for a stat. I forgot it was I was wondering where your first was. Good afternoon, labs. Good to see ya. I was just talking about this game that I made a while back, this little one-page RPG. Anyway, my point was it's very simple to set up. You just need 2 stats. The original game is called Lasers and Feelings, and it's basically a Star Trek parody. Playing VR, yeah. Vacation will do that to you for sure. But yeah, the original game was a Star Trek parody called Lasers and Feelings, and like if you were doing something like actiony, you would roll lasers, and if you were doing something like diplomatic or mental, you would roll feelings. And then it's really easy to make custom versions of. So I made this one, and I've got a notebook where I've like wrote down a bunch of ideas for other ones. And I was looking for that notebook because I had written down like all of these things, like the monsters and everything, and I couldn't find it, so I didn't do these last week. Then it occurred to me I have the list of monsters to draw saved in a note on my phone, and also I have the game itself that we're looking at right now. So 2 ways I could have read this list without needing the notebook that I did eventually find, but I'm a fool sometimes. Yeah, so that's what we're going to work on today. We are going to spin the music wheel since we're not spinning the wheel of what we're drawing. Make sure okay, yeah, you can see it. Let's not center it. Recrop it. Oh no, where'd the box go? Come on. There you go. Do that, and we'll do a little bit of that. Okay. So I was going to do drum roll, but then I remembered the soundboard's not working. So, I mean, I could also just set it in the website because they have a drum roll, but I don't like theirs. So let's see what we're listening to today. Bookstore, coffee shop. Nice and mellow. Good way to start the week. As with most of these playlists, they are not completely done, but there's enough music in them to listen to them now. All right, so let's see. I had that. If you want to try one other thing, I'd say unplug. No, I don't feel like doing that right now. I like my soundboard, but I'm also lazy. And also I don't want to, on the off chance it like breaks the Stream Deck completely right now, I do still like having it for transitions like this. So, yes. Oh, right. So let me get the music going. Shuffle that. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do before we start drawing? I don't think so. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Labs, how you doing? How's your vacation been? All right, let's see. Where do I want this for drawing? Yet to find a favorite layout or setup, whatever. Man, maybe that'll be a sub goal. New microphone holder. Oh, gotta turn around the hat so I can look down without hiding my face. Alright, let's see how that works. Chat pause due to scroll. I didn't scroll. I didn't miss any chat either. Okay. What do we want to work on first? So these are the things I want to draw. Man, the one problem in the Greek myths is that like they're all half human. I hate drawing humans. Let's start with Cyclops. Name this layer list. Already remembering to save it, which I usually do not remember. Alright, Cyclops. So we got like... hello? Oh, we're just... Photoshop's just very slow today. Oh boy, this is gonna be a struggle. Oh, it looks like a snowman. Got like Hercules movie, big fat Cyclops, could do. Also do the classic Harryhausen. I think he's got a horn. Oh boy, I was afraid of that. Did not use the brush tool because the scratch discs are full. Currently using, or have to close apps or computer. Oh no, she used my full name. I done goofed. Me at least close Opera. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. See, nope, closing Opera didn't. I did have a backup idea. Give me a minute. Want me to show you where to? I mean, if it's a quick thing, sure. Otherwise, have an idea. We'll be right back, folks. Nope. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay for now, and I have some work to do later. What were we? Oh, the Harryhausen Cyclops. Kind of a weird design because he's like half goat man. I mean, he is iconic, but God of War had a pretty good Cyclops too. It's kind of like, what was its body shape? It was like that, and it kind of like the fat one, but like wider. Kind of like that, I think. They're kind of just like Greek trolls, you know? They're just like big guys. I think I'll do something kind of like the God of War version. I never know where to start. Let's see. Say there's the belly, the chest. I feel like he's gotta have a small head no matter what. Like a big dum dum, big baby. Yeah, like even this head is too big. We'll come back to that. Let's get the limbs first. Alright. Whoops. Why are you not erasing? Oh, there we go. So my computer is internally melting down, hanging on for dear life. I think my biggest problem with drawing anything humanoid is the hips and the waist, because like I want to do the legs here, but like if this is the belly, your legs don't come out of your belly. There's got to be like a, you know, waist part. So I guess we'll do that. It's a loincloth or something. Nope, that looks awful. Okay, we'll come back to that as well. Let's do the arms first. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I guess I should just figure out the proportions before I worry about the pose. No, it's too long. Alright, that's a little better. Real talk, do you wear a cap all the time, or is today just a blessed day for my eyes? Because damn, it works like unfairly well. That cap isn't just sitting on your head, it's doing character. Thanks, bud. I really don't actually wear hats that often. I wanted different, not full outfits, but different little visual things for each stream. So drawing streams is my hat days. And then, as I think I've said before, Jen said hats would be bad for drawing because it would block my face. So that's why I wear it. So that's why I wear it backwards. It's a cool thing. Thank you. I don't know if you mean my drawing or my my stream outfits, but either way, thank you. How you doing today, Ames? Both? Okay, thank you. Very 90s cool guy style. I like the cap backwards. Thanks. It's pretty radical, man. Still alive? Well, that's a start. Gotta start somewhere. Either headless one or Owl, hello! No, I just haven't drawn his head yet. He's gonna be a Cyclops. Barack Obama. This is former President Barack Obama. Let me be clear. I only have one eye. No, I'm coming back to the head because I can't decide. I want to see the rest of the body before I decide how big to make it. Yeah, I know the remote has low battery. You tell me that every time, even when I charge it. A one-eyed snake? No, it's not a snake. I like how Automod held that. Like, guys, it's just a euphemism. It doesn't even look. No! I almost put in the description for that one, do not redeem unless what I'm drawing actually looks like a penis. Yeah, one-eyed snake is, that's fair. That's what Automod said. I should just go full tiny legs. No. All right, what if? What if? Stop myself from redeeming it sooner. Well, I appreciate your self-control. What if we do normal legs and just shrink them just shrink them afterwards? Honestly, I don't hate it. Hydrate, okay, thank you. Yum 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 yum. Ellie heard it. Ellie, I didn't say it. It was Jen's fault. It was Alex's fault that it was Jen's fault. He doesn't, he's got a loincloth. Oh man, I keep forgetting. Gonna have an ad break soon. I think I already have a note to fix this, but another note couldn't hurt. Have ad breaks start sooner before content starts. Yeah, Jen's right. Ellie always has a good habit of catching the worst things out of context. Okay. So hopefully, if I remember, I will have the first ad break. You can only the setting is like, how soon after your stream starts do you want your need to Mr. Manager better? Yeah. It's like, how soon after stream starts do you want ads or your first ad break? And the longest you can go is half an hour. So that's what I have it, or what I initially had it set at. But I realized like this, it's just enough time to like say hi to everyone and get into doing something and then ad break. So I want to have it sooner. So it's like, hi everyone. Added permitted term one-eyed snake. Thank you, dear. Thank you, mods. Yeah, so I'm gonna fix that so it's in like the first 10 minutes. So we can get ads out of the way for an hour before we get into working. I didn't do a proper commercial break screen yet either. Although actually that, yeah, no, I did see, I saw why Automod held it. But can I do that? Let's see if this works. If you don't have a subscription, my apologies. We have commercials on once every hour, which is the smallest we can do, but you won't miss anything. Because I will be taking a break as well. So we will see you in a few minutes. And for everyone that is subscribed and does not see ads, you can watch me play around with this. All right, so let's see. Put that there. And then, all right, let's see. Why is that full screen? Well, this kind of works. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's Photoshop. See, this way, if you are subbed, we can watch commercials together, and I'm not just leaving you. Why do you keep selecting the Photoshop layer? All right, there we go. Let's see. I have to make it bigger and then crop it. because most of these are
like
4:3 ratio.
No
we don't need to be lonely. Oh, no worry, Labs. Automod can be really weird sometimes. I've been automodded myself. It happens to all of us. Okay, so... What is this a commercial for?
Get acquainted with the leader. The time is now.
I guess I will also pause Spotify.
See you later, Chef.
If we're on both of these. Oh, is this? This was the coolest game. We actually had this. I mean, I think we got it at a yard sale or something, but it like somehow had most of its pieces. It was like Mousetrap, but you get to murder people. Oh, so cool. Alright, let's see. Where's the end? Let's put that there. Old software. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, where's the cream filling?
Okay, that's a little better.
Hostess.
Where's the cream filling?
Joey, maybe it is time we get an apartment together.
Okay, www.rent.net.
First, you'll need to find us a nice big one-bedroom.
All right, spacious
Man,
one-bedroom.
Oh,
technology.
don't forget my shoes.
All right,
You can
more
find every...
closets.
Wait a
So,
minute, why is
what do you
this...
think?
I think I just found a big one-bedroom with
I'm
3
gonna have to
closets
play
and a
around with
deck.
this
Great, that was fast.
scene.
Now, all you gotta do is tell my dad.
RentNet. Find it, see it, rent it. Part of the Move.com network.
Let's see if... I'll play another one.
Non-stop Nicktoons weekend.
Hello there, Rocco here. Just going through all the Nicktoon stuff you sent in. Ah, here's a good one. It's from Ashley from northeastern Massachusetts. She writes,
That's close to
Will Rocco
us.
ever get married? Why, yes, Ashley. I will marry you. I'd be honored. Why,
Rocco, she didn't ask you to marry her.
Rocco, she's probably like 12.
Well then, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer, Ashley.
Rocco, forget it.
Stay tuned for lots more Nicktoons and more of your
I'm gonna have to
Nicktoon
figure
stuff on
out
Non-Stop Nicktoons
how to make
Weekend
sure all these
continues.
videos are the same aspect right now or something. But this is good enough for now.
It's the ultimate challenge. Crossfire.
Crossfire!
Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. 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 You'll get caught up in it.
Don't go away. Rugrats will be right back. Here on Nickelodeon.
That signal pierces the
Batman?
night space. It's calling you. No question. It's Batman forever. Now,
I was gonna say, why would Batman be calling this child for help, but he does historically have multiple child sidekicks.
Blistering batarangs unleash an explosion of power.
Oh, that's right, Jen. I forgot about the, I keep meaning to send you a font for that sign. I'm thinking whichever one we used for... Oh, good. It says the ad break ended. In that case, let's get rid of this. Okay. Get music started again. Whatever font we used for the intro video, I don't think we went with Helvetica, but one of those. Figure if we could give that a try. I know you said those fonts don't look good, but I know we were also talking about making a bigger font. Yeah. How do I feel about these legs? They're okay. I feel like that might work. Yeah, I think I know we were saying making the font bigger too. I think that would be doable. Another idea for the commercial break we're working on. I have the ideas and Jen has the talent to do them. I guess when I was thinking about the different body shapes. Well, I'm not going to draw it, but like there is the classical Cyclops, which is just like a dude, like not really a monster. But as I said, I don't like drawing people, so the less people it is, the better. Ooh, what if I did like gorilla-ish? Gorillas look like. I should get reference, but well, we'll see if this even. Oh, he looks like he's doing that thing where you jump in the air and click your heels together. I mean, I am trying to do like a jumping in the air pose, but not to click your heels together. Dan, do you? This is when I would press another button on my soundboard. This is where I would put my sound alerts if I had them. Gorilla Cyclops might work. The only thing then is I feel like gorillas. I feel like Cyclopes are not typically super hairy, and I feel like if this were basically a gorilla, drawing a hairless gorilla would look weird. You know? So maybe we'll stay away from that body shape. Oh well, it was worth a thought. Just a thought experiment. Let's see, probably give some big meaty hands. Bigger and meatier. Gotta fix the pose at some point, but for now, worry about the proportions. All right. I don't hate it. Man, until I started streaming, I did not realize how often that's my go-to. Like, I don't hate it. I mean, I guess it's good that I don't hate what I'm working on, but I guess I gotta figure out the head now. So I guess I want it to be kind of hunched over. So you see a little bit of his neck there. It's good to not hate your art. Yeah. Oh, that's like too small. I guess I should just draw a head and then resize it till I'm happy. We'll just do that. No. But it looks funny. Alright, let's see. I don't like this head shape. Hold on. Gotta do more side profile. I almost did my default, like, head shape. And then, wait, nope. Cyclops. Literally just one eye. I guess that's also late again, lol. Hi. Hi, Christian. There's no late. It's, you know, you come and go. Whatever works. Yeah, I guess eye is another thing to play around with. We'll do that. One very tiny eye. If there was a better way to go, then it would find me. He's like a zoo exhibit, but more interactive. Yes, I would like this giraffe's neck to be longer. Zoo exhibit. I'll make the most of it. I'm an extraordinary machine. Please do not feed the Cyclops. Actually, I might even not have. I might not even have to resize it. I kind of like that. You know. Oh yeah, I have lots.
This house is a fucking prison on planet bullshit. In the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks.
Yep. Yep. That's what the zoo animal says, and that's what I say, but not because I have lots of enrichment in my enclosure. Yeah, I don't want the head up too much because I like the hunched over look. Maybe. I'll make the most of it. I'm an extraordinary machine. I don't want the chin and the top of the chest to line up. Do I want to go a little lower or a little higher? But it's to no avail. I kinda do hate it. Man, part of me wants to restart with something else, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna figure it out. Alright, sir, why do I not like you? What's off here? Move over the head a little bit. I can't help if the road just rolls out behind me. Be kind to me, or treat me mean. Don't treat me mean, please. I'm very soft, emotionally. Ring. I mean, I guess if he's like a big fat troll monster, he should probably have less defined muscles for one thing. Actually, well, it's good to at least have them here so I know what goes where. So like this should be the live zoo cam. Oh man, I'm just a zoo exhibit. So like the arm is there, then really it should be more like this. Do that. Get a little definition. Alright. We'll figure this thing out. So, like this shape. So I gotta figure out the legs better. Like I was saying before, I'm kind of just drawing them coming out of the belly, and that is, they should not. We'll put you there for a minute. So no, let's put you even further. You're going in timeout. Just give him a really long torso. And there's his belly button. Old belly legs. Perfect. Alright, why do I kind of like this though? This is absurd, but the long legs are actually kind of growing on me. Actually, let me do this. Like, something about it works. I'm trying. All right. There. Man, I gotta remember to. He could be a rocket. Eee. He's gonna be a ballet dancer. The long legs are growing up big. As I draw my rocket. Perfect. Now let's get back to some real legs here. Man, at this point, erasing would probably be quicker than just hitting undo a million times, but oh. And I can't undo anymore. Hand-eye coordination easier or harder with That's a good question. I mean, one eye, less to coordinate. Although they probably don't have good depth perception. Alright, so here's his belly, and then I need to draw like a normal person for comparison. Alright. May not be good at human anatomy, but I got enough for like the very basics. The I don't know, triangle bone. Hydrate, okay. Okay, so where would his triangle bone be? Like here? Oh no, then again, he's kind of at an off-center angle. So let's see, if this were like him down the middle, then really it should be more like this. Yeah. Just makes me want to turn him into a Frankenstein. Like he's sewn together. Frankenclops. Coming to a sci-fi channel near you. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna write Frankenclops over here, because sometimes you have a silly idea and then you kind of like it. Much like these absurdly long legs. Alright, so yes, if this is the front of his belly, around here. Give him a little belly button. So this is like the little thing that would go in between, and then you'd have one over here as well. And triangle bone, very realistic, accurate, scientific term. Nope, that's a worse shape. Yourself looks so... Ooh, you got proper wood and some dark red stain for it. I can't wait to see pictures. It's very exciting. Although, like I said, I will miss the glass cube windows, because those are, you know, very iconic. But no, what you've shown so far, the shelves look really cool. Ooh, mahogany, getting fancy. Very exciting. Actually, instead of trying to do that first, let's do the legs first and then figure out how they'd attach. Kind of backwards, but... Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing. I love seeing the progress. Now the other question is, do I do something like this where it's sort of, you know, realistically proportioned and the knees in the middle? or do I keep this real messed up shape here and put the knee all the way down here? No, I can't do that, but I have to see it. Oh god, that's so absurd. Oh, I crack myself up. Someone's got to. What would it look like from this side? Okay, yeah, no, I definitely can't, but that is too funny. Alright, yeah, let's try it with a more, knee going in the place where the knee's supposed to go. Remembering to save. Ooh, maybe that's something I should do like Nightbot, like every half hour, just be like, hey, save your art. I know Minoc does that for video games. Little reminder. Could be useful. I'll make a note of it. Nope, I was just about to type I'll make a note of it. That's not the note I wanted to make. Reminder to save your art. Okay, let's see. Part first. Knee. Okay, get rid of the part. Save your art. I'll remind you every 5 minutes if you want. Thank you. I mean, fortunately, it's pretty easy because I've got this handy dandy little remote for my drawing tablet. Or yeah. And I have one of the buttons just mapped to save. So I'm usually pretty good about it. But with streaming, it's a little easier to get sidetracked. Or like the past 2 streams where I didn't remember to save until like the very end. So let's see, the butt would probably be like around here. That's where the legs. Is it puppy time? Baby. Well, thank you. Ah. Oh, taking over. Bye. We have fun here. Hello, Purple Lunchbox. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. Okay, so back to important business. Looks like yeah, your dogs don't float. All right, so if these were the butts, then so like this shape needs to be a little higher. Like that. Like it needs to go back more. He kisses. Yeah, he kisses sometimes. Now that he's an old man, he doesn't care as much, but... Secret Dungeon Club, hello! Thanks for visiting. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for following. Oh, wait a minute. Alerts work again. They broke? They broke without me touching anything, and they're working again without me touching anything. Man. OBS. You fixed it? Oh, thank you. You know, it's, the Mage Council, we gotta stick together. We got the secret tricks. Yeah, thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. We're just drawing Greek monsters today, working on a Cyclops. Testing out some absurdly long legs. I feel like making them muscly does not give it the same feeling as this really funny sketch. So let's make them thinner. Okay. Oh, it's also yeah, a cyclops. There are a few hints. I know it's a little kind of a subtle design, but sorry, I'm just teasing you. Yeah, we're working on a cyclops, or is he a triclops, or a pentaclops, or a septupticlops. All right, the 4 eyes on the chest actually goes kind of hard. Like he's like turning into a spider man, not to be confused with Spider-Man. I do like to mess with you. It's just, yeah, it's too easy. I didn't tell you what I was drawing when you joined. Fair. Okay, let's get back to these silly little spider legs. So let's see. Uh-oh, favoritism. Hey, you're all my favorites. You're all equally my favorites. Except for you. You're my top favorite. You know who you are. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Alright, so as we were saying, booty's around here. So yeah, the leg's gonna need to go bend more. Yeah. So let's move this layer a little bit. We'll do that for now. Do some more. To do some more. Oh. Booty is rocking everywhere, including there. Yeah. One eye, all booty. Just got booty out the wazoo. God, now that's a cursed idea. Too many booties. Comme ça, la gentiment. No idea what she's saying. Gentiment. I don't speak French. Christian, as we established earlier in our that long group chat we had about languages. Alright, this is getting closer. I'm liking this style. Musi. That's French they're speaking. Thanks to Musi. Alright, so I think I gotta move this one a little bit. Like that. Oh, but I kinda like the wide stance. Hey, no hablo francés. We only speak American. Capiche, partner? I mean, that is technically a channel rule.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
But that's only because I don't want someone to say something naughty in a language I don't understand. Okay, yeah, I am actually liking this leg shape. You know, sometimes getting silly works well. But then the other question is, why? I mean, not as wide as, is wide guy a thing you call, Mr. Foley? Wide. Actually, why is Frankenclops? Put that on the list. Like and I meant to. Okay, I thought that was the thing you called him. Wide guy. Not gonna ask. Kinda like him wider. Maybe, like a hair. I'll like a hair wider. I'm drawing Joe. Don't dox Mr. Foley. Joseph J. Foley. I don't know what his middle name is. Yeah, what's he, can he play trumpet? Is that his instrument? Joseph Portfolio. Boo. You're my hero. Kind of looks like he's wearing skinny jeans. You're an official fan. Yeah, sure. Huge fan. I know all about him. Do I want the arms bigger now? Big legs, big arms. Big legs, big arms? What do you do? Me credit I have. Yeah, you've done good. Big arm singular. I was just doing one at a time. Because if you do both at once, then they get all out of whack, and then you got to move it over anyway. Yeah, no, I think I want big legs, little arms. Well, not little arms, but a suggestion. Yeah, I know. And actually, now that I say it, let's see big legs, little arms. Light gray flooring and light gray figures. Oh, like they get lost in the... Take my strong hand. Take my strong hand. Let's do this. Oh, are you assembling right now? Did you drop a part? Is that why? Okay, maybe not this. Oh, I hate when that happens. Maybe not this small, but I do kind of want to go smaller arms now. I kind of like this. Okay, what about big legs, small arms, big hands? Like a catcher's mitt. Long fingers. No, either way, I like short, stumpy fingers. Man, we're really making a monster here. All right, let's get serious here. Cyclops with the short fur and the long fingers. Na 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 na. That one make them just a little smaller. Just a little smaller. Trumpet solo. Okay, I'm liking this. I kind of went from monster sort of back to like dude shaped, but like I like it. The legs aren't totally the same though. Let's fix that. Oh, no wait, what do I want to do with the legs? Now let's move you over there. And then you, we will you a little bit. Oh no, wait, before I do that, let's go down a little bit. And then there. I'll make this foot. Oops. Make this foot a little smaller. I feel like go back up a little. Yeah. All right. Now they look now they look similar. Actually, just the leg a little thinner though. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Stop in, see a cake reference, I approve. Hello, I'm glad you could pop in. Good to see ya. How you doing? My sandwichy friend, who will remain nameless unless he so desires. We're just drawing a Cyclops today. Well, maybe some other monsters, depending on time, but Cyclops at the moment. As I was telling Christian, there are some, okay, or Christian can just... Dan, as I was telling Christian, there's some subtle hints as to what I'm drawing. You called out. Hell yeah. Now it looks like he has a shining rays of light coming from his head. He's a divine Cyclops. If a Cyclops wore sunglasses. Need to see. Sorry, Dan. Labs already made that joke. Gaia did make him. Yeah. Alright, so the Cyclops wore sunglasses. How would he wear them? I guess it's less how he would wear them and more what kind would he get. Ooh. Hang on. A pirate Cyclops with an eye patch? Poor thing. Yeah, poor guy. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway. Yarr. There was a guy on our team named Steve the Pirate? Race a little bit here so it doesn't look like he's wearing skinny jeans. Oh. I was trying to draw a dead ghost Cyclops, but this is just that guy from the DreamWorks movie Monsters vs. Aliens. I gotta grab a picture.
That's a penis.
Not even. Not. I mean, like a tiny little bit, I guess. Tiny in relation to how much it looks like it, not the size of Monsters versus Aliens. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. It's weenie shaped. Yeah. Same picture. Well, I didn't even need to draw the arms. He doesn't even have the arms in this picture. Okay. Enough Cyclops jokes. We're serious around here. I don't think I'm going to do this, but in God of War, one of the kinds of Cyclops, one of the Cyclopes has like a hand missing and just like a giant like spiked rock or like a metal ball. It's so cool. But that's a bit too fanciful for this. We're going pretty simplistic monsters here. Nice Irish jig. It's actually like Appalachian, which actually makes sense because bluegrass music and stuff is derived from a lot of Irish immigrants, so they are very similar. Oh, I don't know why talking about Irish just made me want to give him a pipe. My mind went Irish, leprechaun, pipe. that thing that leprechauns are known for. Also give him a little buddy. Because they're shepherds. So have a little sheep buddy. Okay, I guess he should have a little bit of a loincloth. Because this is not the 1 week period where Twitch briefly allowed artistic nudity. And even if it were, I don't want to draw it. Is there any way to discover old bad superglue to dissolve old bad superglue to rebuild an organ squig from scratch? Probably. I think if you Google like, it also depends what glue they used, because if they used like a plastic cement that basically melts the pieces chemically and like they fuse. But if you look up like super glue solvents, you could potentially sheep for scale. Yeah, they're shepherds. They need a little sheep. Good way to squish it. Maybe once he gets blinded. But yeah, Labs, that's probably your best bet. Or you could probably try to like, if you're very careful, this is my safety tip. But like just getting like a little X-Acto knife or something and just trying to like cut the pieces apart might work as well. But those are my thoughts for that endeavor. Shape's not quite. Okay. Touch grass. All right. I have an idea for for the touchgrass setup so I don't have to do this every time. But I haven't done it yet, so we're gonna do this. Where's... Oh, that's why I can't find it, because I wasn't looking in the right spot. Nope. Mods, could you please remind me how to turn off green screen? Oh, never mind. I found it. It's filters. I feel more normal already. Sorry to break the immersion. I mean, I'm really in a treehouse. 3 goblins down, 6 to go. Okay, good progress. Good progress. Almost halfway. Two-thirds. Nope. 1/3. 2/3 left. Not bad. The other question is, what kind of nose? Every time the touch grass thing comes on, I think about the scene in Princess Diaries where they yell, "Keep off the grass." I have not seen that movie in ages, but I really liked it. It's hard to go wrong with What's-Her-Face and also What's-Her-Face. Also may make a diorama thing for them. Ooh, that'd be exciting. I guess it's kind of hard to do noses because normally the nose, you know, goes up the face, but there's kind of an eyeball there. So there's only so many options. Give him like a big fat Wario nose. I hate that. That is cursed. Wah! Yep, that's it. I'm done. Perfect. Can't improve. Now, I could also do like, come on. Do like one of those, or like, back to the gorilla, like one of those. Well, I guess more like, more connected. Yeah, I was even thinking about a snout, like a lizard.
That's a penis.
No, it's not. It's a cyclops. We'll just give him little tiny nose holes for now. Give him big, beautiful lips. And beautiful eyelashes. That's the real siren. The spiky pin. No! It's a loincloth. You're all so mean. I'll show you. It's a loincloth. No, I don't like the rope look. It feels like a sumo wrestler or something. Well, I guess not a sumo wrestler, because sumo wrestlers have like folded, like really wide things. But I don't know, I feel like someone wears like a rope loincloth. I don't know. Point is, not the vibe I'm going for. his loincloth grew 3 sizes that day. You know, it's a real heartwarming story. He tried stealing Christmas, and then he learned the error of his ways, and his loincloth got bigger. Hey, baby, is that a loincloth in your pocket? So fix this a bit. Actually, do that. No. No, we won't. I lied. Gonna do is this. Whoops. Yep, dropped my pen. There we go. That's a little more loiny, clothy. But does he also have a flap in the back? I'll never tell. I was just gonna draw a little person next to the sheep, but I don't have a good mental image for how big sheep are. Like size of a big dog? Or like, not like a big dog, but like an average big dog, like a golden retriever or something. That's how big sheep are in my mind. And I'm not gonna check the accuracy of that right now. No. This like a little thinner still. Okay. I don't know what I want his skin to be like. Maybe I'll just leave it plain and be like about a big dog, unless it's a lamb. You did sheep yoga? Man, you're doing all the animal yogas. I guess you would know then. The sheep size. And then like that. I mean, that feels right. Art's more of an art than a science. We don't need to be precise. Alright. You feel like I gotta tweak these arms. So just see this for a minute. Every animal yoga. Why are you not giving me the option to win Cyclops yoga? You know? Oh, I was just looking in the wrong spot. Alright. I'm just trying to compare arm sizes. Oh. I guess the forearms are about the same size. So then the question is... No, wait. Is your forearm this part or this part? I think it's this part. What do you call this part then? Whatever. That part's the same size, and now we're going to check this part. Oh. Wow. I did a surprisingly good job at making these hands the same size, or the arms. But this one looks smaller. Oh, I think it's perspective. Yeah. Since this, he's like turned slightly, you know? So this arm would be closer to the viewer, so it should actually be a little bigger. We can do that easy enough. Yeah, that looks better already. I'm liking this. Let's look at the head. So there's his eye, the eyelid. Kind of go out a little bit, and then this part would also go out a little bit. Incoming ad break already. Has it really been another hour? Man, time flies when you're playing around with Cyclops' body proportions. Well, as I said before, I will take a pause from drawing when the ads play, so no one misses anything. I feel like this shape is so close to me being happy with it. What needs to change? Maybe that? Maybe that out a little bit. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. Do you want ears? I don't think so. I feel like if we've got little hole noses, he should also have a little hole ear. Then again, Cyclopes were inspired by elephant skeletons. Give him big, big elephant ears. No. Although there is, I want to say Dragon's Dogma. Actually, I can just let me just grab a picture and just show you. Dragon's Dogma Cyclops. Hail to the King 1962. Thank you for following. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. We're just drawing Cyclopses and other things. Also, apologies, you joined just in time for the ad break, but we're not gonna draw anything during the ads, so you won't miss a thing. But yeah, this is a penis. No, it's not. This is the Cyclops from Dragon's Dogma, and I really love it because, like I said, the elephant skulls have like a big hole in the middle, so that's pretty much what inspired the myth of the Cyclops. So seeing a Cyclops that's very like elephantine is really cool. But ads are going to start shortly in 10 seconds if Twitch is to be believed, so we're just gonna watch some commercials of our own, and I'll see you all in a few minutes. Why did I delete that? Well, any of you who are following, or I mean subscribed, or have a ad block or whatever, can see me reset up the commercial screen because I deleted it after the last commercial break. So I was like, surely I won't be drawing long enough that we will reach another commercial break, so I can just delete this. I don't need to do it again. Okay, put you there, and then put you there. Nope, that's not where you belong. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Use this break to take the dog out and take myself out to the bathroom. Probably can't hear me over ads, but if you can, have fun. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother resizing it as much as. Ooh, Connect 4.
The name of the game is Connect 4.
Gotcha. 4 cross. One more game.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Object, connect 4 of your checkers in a row while
that is a
preventing
rough
your
bowl
opponent from
cut.
doing the same. But look out, your opponent can sneak up on you and win the game.
I won. Where?
It wasn't clear.
Diagonally.
Fair.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Connect 4,
I will respond in
vertical
chat on the
checkers
off
game
chance
from Milton Bradley.
you're getting a commercial and you can't hear me. Definitely can't hear me. I would be upset, but that's the exact type of joke I like to play on others. So game respect game, I guess, is my point.
Boy, I'm sure glad you switched from that Uncola. Sprite's everything.
I forgot how many of these commercials are even in this playlist.
Caffeine free, but Sprite
They're a
tastes
fun little
better, 'cause only
surprise.
Sprite has lemon. Know what I mean?
Oh, Ernest, you odd duck.
Pop me another one of them bad boys. How about it? Burn my hands burn.
Great limon taste. I assume they mean like a mix. Ernest is. Alright, Jim Varney is like. He is criminally underappreciated. Like, yes, the Ernest movies were like super, you know, silly, dumb fun, but like, he was funny. Like, he was like a good actor too. Oh, gee, goddamn. Speaking of silly, dumb fun. Oh. Forgot to pause the music for the last 30 seconds of this ad break. Spoilers? Jeez. The commercial. I won't say what was a spoiler, but it was a spoiler.
Now it's time for straight from butter and jelly.
Oh, Stickly.
No, boy.
Wait, I paused the music. Why did you...
From Sam, Veronica, and Rosa.
I guess I didn't pause the music. Oh well, the ad break is over, supposedly. So I would have been playing the music again anyway. Alright, now I'm gonna delete it again. Because surely we won't be drawing for another hour. Surely I won't have to do it again. Alright, we're looking at his mouth. Let's see. This is feeling kind of goofy, but I kind of like it. Oh. Before I do that, let's move these nostrils a little more centered. Actually, for that matter, I should move the eye as well. Okay. So, yeah, like this is the center, so... All right. You move them to the cheeks, it would look like anime blushing. Oh. And then when he gets upset. Oh. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's Smile. I think I want to, I do think I want like the mix of like sharp and not sharp teeth, which I mean I guess is pretty human. Man, I keep trying to make this a monster and I just keep coming back to a dude. Could do the lean into the elephant thing again, give him like tusks. Ooh, or like, nah. The overbite makes him look a bit too dumb. I don't want to do that. Like, they can talk. They're not that dumb. I'll just do this. Closed mouth, huge chin. Actually, for like the third time since I've started drawing this thing, I said that as a joke, but I kind of like it. The big chin kind of works for him. Make it dumb in words, not looks. Yeah. Dumb in action. You know, he drives a Cybertruck. Nope, not gonna get remotely political. Nah, fuck Cybertrucks, that's fine. Move this line down a hair. The Crimson Chin! Yes. As long as we're not fighting his nemesis, which I'm not even gonna humor saying on live Twitch stream. Dumb in action. Yeah, I bet you do, especially at your job. Alright, so what would this shape look like? If that is your real chin, go in a little bit and then come back out. Yeah. And then, ooh, yeah, look at, ooh, I'm liking this. Like cheekbones, chiseled, handsome man. Maybe like a little tiny bit. And then there goes, that's a jawbone. So make the neck go a little lower. It's occurring to me. I feel like we don't usually get hairy cyclopes. I know I was kind of talking about that earlier when I was looking at or thinking about like a gorilla body shape. We don't usually get them fur covered, but also just like on their heads. Like they are, well, in movies and stuff, if it's like a dude playing it, then yeah, it usually has hair. But like most of the like troll, ogre sort of body shapes usually just have big old baldy. But like middle-aged cyclops. Or some cool mutton chops. And a pompadour. Liberty Spike Cyclops, yeah. Cyclops are very punk rock. Oh, now I was kind of going for dreads, but like now he looks like the snake, the secretary lady from Monsters Inc. Give him the same pencil skirt. Give him a top knot. Oh, that kind of gives me sumo wrestler vibes. I kind of like that. The leg's a little too... Okay, so... hear me out. We were... So originally... I'll just copy and paste this. Originally, he looked more like this. I'll just delete these. Kind of like this. And then I was playing around with things, as I am wont to do, and I made them really big as a goof. And I do still think it looks goofy, but like, I like it. He is a goofy man, and I like it. Actually, speaking of hair, oh, that kind of... No, I feel like that takes away from the chin. But what about... It does look goofy, but it does still work. Okay, good, thank you. Yeah, there's been like 3 times where I'm just like, well, you were here for the chin. I just say something as a goof, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Started as a joke, but now, between you and me, I kind of like it. Maybe I'll give him like a mustache and a top hat, yeah. So now the other question is, monocle. Is any pair of glasses for a Cyclops a monocle? Or does he snidly whipclops? Yeah. Or would the monocle be like there and just covering a quarter of his eye? Oh. A little, pointy little goatee. Man, now playing around with all those hair things, he does seem a little empty, a little plain. Just give him like a very like average adult man haircut. Would the singular glasses just be glass? Let me put on my glass. Let's get rid of that. What was this line supposed to be? I don't know. Oh, lost his ear at some point. Okay, let's think about this. Could do like very light, like a Amish beard, just covering the chin strap. No, I feel like I don't want to take away from the giant chin. But what about... Wait, can I picture this from... Actually, let me get a reference picture, but I won't share it. Gotta make sure this stupid joke is accurate. Let's... Okay. Do, Cyclops would have... Ooh, Gollum-like hair, thin. Yeah, that could work. Doing like a 5 o'clock shadow. That could... Or let me make my dumb joke first before we, think about real possibilities. Oh! I only have one eye, Marge! Okay. Sorry, I had to make that dumb... That's a keeper, yep. Nailed it. The only problem with, like, thin and wispy Gollum hair is... I hate drawing it. No. Could also do, like... Kind of how it already looks. Just, like, some pointy lines. Just kind of give the implication of hair. I like that on the chin. I'm gonna keep that on the chin. I don't like that up here. Or we could do, like Doug Funny. Now I just want to give him different hair, different cartoon haircuts. Arnold! Banana, nana, nana, nana. All right, that's all the cartoon hair I can think of actually. Feel like you know, I was Marge. Oh, duh, yeah, iconic hair. Oh, homie, I only have one eyeball. Not gonna do more Marge impressions. I just think I got like a pearl necklace. Yeah, I was actually thinking about a ponytail, like initially as a joke, but like I kind of like that. Kind of want to do like Nah, I feel like I like it, but like I feel like it's too cultured, you know? But I do like the bun knot sort of thing. Maybe I'll keep that for now. Jealous of how good you are at drawing? Stop. Thank you. But stop. But thank you. But stop. All you gotta do is spend your time drawing stupid shit and eventually you'll get better at it. At least that's how it's worked for me. Like for instance, I'm trying to visualize how hair grows on the head. So like yeah, let's just do this really quick. Nose, face, hair. Labs made a clip. I'm not gonna watch it now, but I'll watch it later. All right, so there's the ear. So it goes down like that, and then like that, and then so it sort of goes in this direction. So if his hair were pulled back in a bun, all right, so let's say that's his ear. Now let's do this. Let's do this. Color in the, actually let's move his ear first. Move that ear. All right, let's color in his hairline. So then it would, that isn't a, well, I'll have to, it worked. I mean, it looks like it worked. I can see it at least. Is that the right? No, I feel like I gotta draw the hair shape before I figure out where the ear goes. All right, so if this is the back of his head, should probably just look up a picture, but whatever. We're here. We're here now. So it goes up, and then it kind of goes back down. That's where like the sideburns would be. And like that. Does that look like where the hair would be? I think so. So then put the ear there. Okay. Okay. So and then in that case, so like this hair goes back. Wait. Okay. Love how you got the screen set up. It's simply amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I spent probably way too long figuring out all the visuals, but I am very happy with how they came out. So thank you. That means a lot. I think his head needs to go a little lower. All right, so the back of the head, hair goes down. Well, it's getting pulled up though, so it'd go. There's like a math problem. The hair goes down here, and then it's pulled that way. Like so that goes that way. And then that still goes that way, and then that kind of goes down there. So it's like, I feel like, do I look as an insane person as I feel like doing that? So it kind of goes like that. So then if it were all getting pulled back, that I am putting way too much thought into this. Okay, so we're all getting pulled back. Also kind of gives me like caveman vibes, which I feel like is appropriate. Okay, so I feel like if he had hair here, it would be too short to pull back into the bun. Imagine if not, though, having like sideburns that were that long. Okay, that looks kind of cool, but it also just kind of looks like bangs, like it should go up to there. I mean, I guess it could have like a few strands that fell out. Don't forget, you can also try the on top hair on the side and back. True. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're still going for pulled back. I'm just spending way too long thinking about which way the hair should go if it's getting pulled back. So you can't rush perfection. Well, I'm not perfect, so I can rush as much as No. True. I pulled a ponytail once, it didn't end well. Man, I can picture you being like a little shit of a child, just like pulling girls' ponytails. Alright, I think this is good enough for now. We're just doing a rough sketch. I mean, I'm kind of terrible to myself because I'm like, oh, this is close enough, I'll figure it out later. And then later comes and it's like, son of a bitch. I pulled a ponytail once, she smirked at me and I got scared. I wasn't gonna make the joke, but I was thinking it. Well, that's what they're there for, you know? It's two consenting adults and one of them has a ponytail. I mean, what? Who said that? Ooh, I like these little curls. Okay, so that would be like that. This area is still throwing me off. Well, I can't tell if the ear is the problem, so let's see. With a normal ear, does it look any more normal? I pulled a ponytail once, my court date is coming up soon. I pulled a ponytail once. Horse kicked me right in the face. I feel like... Alright. I feel like... Oh, I almost had an idea there. What is it, boy? Come on, speak to me. I feel like... So, that... I feel like it's something about this part of the... Maybe do that. I pulled a ponytail once. It hurt my head. Oh. We have fun here. As long as you don't have a ponytail, then it might be a little dangerous. Like, is it the neck that's throwing me off? Like, I do want him to have like a big, thick muscle neck, though. Oh, that kind of... I'm getting too in the weeds. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm happy with that. Like a few gray hairs. That's what I was thinking earlier. Kind of want to give him like just one little tooth maybe. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah. I like that. Well, I guess if he's got a belly button and a loincloth, we're pretty committed to being a mammal, so I guess I should throw some nips. But it's okay, because this is a boy. And everyone knows nudity is okay as long as it's a man. I guess I should put some more work into the hands and feet now. Did you ask? No, that looks like an H. It's okay to see my nips because I am a boy clops. See, I didn't assume. He told me. Hi, I'm Krognor the Cyclops. My pronouns are he, him. Oh shit. I is a pronoun. He has one eye. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm not. I can't get it though. Okay, let's get rid of that. We're all good now, yeah. Time to do every artist's favorite, the hands. Actually, we'll do the feet first. It's a little less terrible. See what you're trying to get to. I see what you're trying to get to with that joke. Thank you. We got there. We got there eventually. I like this weird leg shape. How thin do I want the ankle to be? I kind of feel like I need to make this side go in more. That. I'm just not gonna stick too close to human anatomy. He's got thick ankles. We'll just say that. But I do want to change this a little bit. Do this one first. Big old toe. I'm kind of... Currently the foot is kind of straight on, but I feel like it should be more angled that way, because then it would be more like that. Yeah, I should do that. I like that. I like that toe though, so I'm gonna keep it. Hey mom, can we keep it? Only if you take care of it. So then the toes would be like there. No, it's gonna be. Let's do that. No, that angle doesn't work. Do I want to be more? No. Dang old confusing feet. I kind of want to do straight horizontal, but with that, and then the foot goes back. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Alright, so toe, toe, toe. Then, no. Let's just clear the board. Goblin army done! Yay! Did you find the piece you lost? Rotate the knee a little bit. Yeah, probably. A strange ankle angle. I'm gonna pray to the ankle angle angel. This is kind of working. I kind of like that. Like, this part is raised off the ground. You did find it? Oh, good. There's only, in all my model making years, there's only one piece that I lost that I was never able to find again, and it was the faceplate of a Gundam. By bringing the calf a little more under the knee, and never mind, you have found the angle. Nothing that, just lots of trial and error, you know? Bottom of the foot. Okay. All these years of drawing Bigfoot has helped me learn my feet anatomy. 'Cause God knows I'm not going to draw it unless I have to. 1, 2, 3. We'll give him the normal 5. I mean the average 5. If anyone out there does not have 5 toes, you're still plenty normal to me. So that's like the that should be 1. I feel like it needs to be more of that. Yeah. But yeah, this needs to go lower. As I always say, I don't hate it. Needs a little work, but I think the overall shape is finally there. Make it like the toes are going up a little bit. Oh, or yeah, like that. That looks weird. That looks weird. So what if I were to do like this angle? When your toes bend, what covers up what? Give him some big toenails. It's a little wonky, but I think I'll just plead the he's not fully human, so it doesn't have to match perfectly. When in doubt, just say it's wrong on purpose. Now is it too big? The 3 toes on the end farthest from the big toe curl the most. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like the downside of this pose is that there's too much thinking about toes. What if keep the toes, just make the rest of the foot a little smaller. How would that look? You can think about the toes as much as you want, but it's a problem when you start thinking about sucking the toe. Fair, you know? You have a point there. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that's going to be up higher. Let's... Okay, hang on. I think... Oh, this is feeling better. There's a little ankle bone, whatever it's called. Ooh, okay. That feels more on the right track. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's a foot. Toe to tip. Pun mostly intended. Man, these are supposed to be simple little sketches, and here I am going 2 hours on this one Cyclops. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so then for this foot... You think one less eye would speed things up. You think you're so funny. Less to draw, but it takes up more real estate, you see. Because I am. Yeah. Yo. Nice. Special delivery. We've just been waiting on drugs for our dog for like 3 weeks now. Alright, that's good enough for that foot. I guess I can't put it off any longer. Let's look at these hands. Alright, let's see. Do you like the big, short, stubby fat fingers? So we are gonna stick with the general shape. Let's see. And this one also do that. I have an idea of where the fingers will go. Okay. Actually off to a pretty good start. Okay. I'll rotate this fingy a little bit. Or do I want to rotate this fingy a little bit? Yes. Alright, that actually came together better than I expected. The other question is 4 fingers, 5 toes? Or should I give him 4 toes? I think I'm just gonna give him 4 and 5 because I don't want to redraw the feet. I spent long enough on them. Do I want to move the thumb at all? This finger's still a little too big. Okay. I guess this hand is also going to be a pretty basic pose. Just looking at my own hand. Just hand things. Just girly things. It shouldn't be so much side profile. What's going wrong here? Let's just keep looking at our hands till we figure out what the problem is. Do you have a favorite thing to draw, whether it be man, monster, or machine, or even a favorite part to draw? Monster! Hella monster! I hate drawing people. I kind of like drawing machines and robots and stuff, but that is very reference image heavy. Not good at like freehanding, but like anything remotely dinosaurian. I'll bring up really quick what we drew recently. Oh, not what I was looking for, but there's the Hodag. We drew him last week. And then the week before, where's my boy? Where's my baby boy? There he is. Surutago. Anything, if it's kind of like a dinosaur, I am a happy boy. Which is why, much to my chagrin, this started out as a big hunched troll and just slowly became more humanoid. But I'm trying to make myself practice drawing humans more to be more well-rounded or whatever. Doing art for the podcast helps too, because it makes me draw different things. Okay. Okay, this is working. Oh, actually, I'll rotate this one a little bit, though. Get that line closer to that line. Yeah. this. So I'm gonna make this finger, whoops, drop my pen again. Finger bigger, and then we're gonna move it a little bit. Nope, don't like that. What if... Just gonna move this part of it. Alright, getting closer. Did you draw a sheep because Polyphemus? Yes, that is exactly why I drew a sheep, my dear. Also for scale, but that's why I did a sheep specifically. And then I went into a little tangent about how I wasn't sure how big sheep were specifically, and then Christian confirmed my gut instinct of like roughly a medium large dog size. And so then I drew a person next to him as well. Stepped away for a minute, so I missed the sheep edition. Yeah, that's fine. I figured that was the case. Feel like, let's erase that, erase that. Wasn't his sheep man-eating sheep, or is that only in Percy Jackson? I want to say that's an invention of Mr. Rick Riordan. There are lots of weird man-eating animals in Greek myth, like the Diomedon mares were horses that ate people, but I think Polyphemus was normal sheep, because dealing with him was certainly enough work for Odysseus. He did not need to deal with man-eating sheep on top of it. That would be fun, though. Man, I gotta reread Percy Jackson. Those books were fun. And the show. I like this bit. Homer describes Polyphemus as a shepherd who mingled not with others, but lived apart, with his heart set on lawlessness. For he was fashioned a wondrous monster, and was not like a man that lives by bread, but like a wooded peak of lofty mountain, which stands out to view alone, apart from the rest, and as a savage man that knew naught of justice or of law. Man, even the rest of the Cyclopes didn't like him? That's sad. Oh yeah, that's old Polyphemus. He's just a friggin' hermit. He would love the internet, yeah. He would definitely be an internet troll. What's the hand before? There. Keep it there, rotate a little bit. Yeah, I heard good things about the TV show. The movies were fine. You sound like the guy in a podcast about cryptids. It's what a crazy coincidence. I'm sure. I get that a lot. I think I gotta move the finger again. Not like that. Not like that. No, I'm gonna move it back. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All things considered, the hands were not that much trouble. Oh, zoomed out, his legs look super goofy. Maybe I'll put a little meat back on those bones. Not too much, because I like how goofy it is. I think his name was Lucas and Diana or something. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Just the calves. Yeah. Yeah, gotta put some meat on them haunches. Actually, I'll thicken up this part a little bit too. Mucus and Leah. Probed by an alien at one point? No! Not canon. That is not canon. Y'all a bunch of busters. There, okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Like, technically, like, I feel like there should be a little something here. Like, I think he did the... Oh, heyo. Heyo. Alright, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I think we're gonna call it there. Really thought I'd get at least like 3 done today, but... Hey, it's all part of the journey. Oh. Oh, too much. There we go. Guess we'll leave them on screen for now. Well, thank you all for joining today. Thanks for hanging out. Labs, Jen, Hale, or King, whichever one you, where's my mouse? Who else is here? Purple Lunchbox, Morton, Christian, Owl. Anyone lurking is always, happy to have you. Don't have to chat to be here. Except I'll call you the for sure. That's the word I'll pick. Yeah, thank you all for joining and chatting and chilling. Hope you had fun as well. We'll be back tomorrow, probably sculpting the Superman robot again. But a humble king. Yeah, this was really fun. I hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, night, whatever. And see ya tomorrow. And I gotta remember to make a button for the outro so I don't have to just ramble while I go find it. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Bye.